Today we are in the beautiful Buddha house for another love story. This time, it's ours. About a year ago, we shared with you how we met.
I don't believe in love at first sight at all until the day I see you, Maayan.
Ooh. Now I start to get interested. And what we love about each other. You are a real self-made man.
I can just be who I am with you.
Today, Mon and I will tell you what happened after we met. How I fell in love with this Thai man. And why I said no when he proposed to me. There will be some fun times and also some tears. And as always, there's an interesting story. Sit back and relax and enjoy the show of Sweet Life Lanta.
When you liberate me, feels like I am going crazy.
Okay, how do I look?
So,
I met Mon. I just finished my contract in Trang. I was working as an English teacher at a Thai local school, and I just finished my contract, and I was just about to leave to go to Myanmar for a summer school job for 2 months. Yeah, and then my friend Linda came, and we're just having fun on Koh Lanta. I've been there before. At that time, I'd been there before a few times, and I really liked it. But I thought this is probably the last time I'm going to go to Koh Lanta because my life's going to move on. So I kind of came to say goodbye to my friends, and that's where I met Mon.
so let me tell you a story about what happened after we met that night.
I was alone, an almost 30-year-old woman, definitely looking for a partner or just looking to have some fun in life. So yeah, Mon fit her very well. Did I just say that?
Yes.
Is that okay?
Yes, absolutely. Nothing happened.
I'm not sure why, because I wouldn't have minded if anything
I
happened.
promised to see you on your farewell party because you plan to go to work in Burma.
I wasn't really sure it would be true, but yeah, then he came to visit me and he was there.
I met you in Trang, in the hotel that you had your friends that belong to your friend.
And he came to see me and he tried to kiss me straight away.
I love you, you're my girlfriend, so I just want to kiss you in public straight away.
And I was like, dude, I cannot do that. I'm a teacher here.
You can't kiss me in the public? Who are you? What type of foreigner you are?
I just came to this country, Thailand. In this country, teachers are very, respectable.
No. I'm a teacher here. I have to keep my reputation.
It was really important for me not to offend anyone.
Yeah, you care about the Thai culture more than I do.
We're having good time, talking all night again.
Did I ask you how long you're gonna be in Burma for your work?
And Mon says, yeah, you're going to Myanmar. I will wait for you.
Oh, 2 months, not long.
And I say, no, please don't wait for me because I don't know if I'm going to come back. And he looks at me in the eyes and tells me, you're going to come back.
I went back to work. By the way, that time I worked in the oil and gas field as a technician on the boat called Navigator.
I don't know if I'm going to come back, but of course I did in the end.
At that time I traveled 5 weeks to work and 5 weeks holiday. So I believe that moment I have the job in the Gulf of Mexico.
Yeah, and then I go to Myanmar, and what happens, Mon goes back to US.
And then on the boat I just keep chatting to you, get to know you, who you are.
Where we ask each other's questions and we're talking a lot and his English is so good. And yeah, I kind of start feeling that I do feel something for this guy.
And then I just tell you, let's meet each other on Koh Phangan.
And I say yes.
Now my plan is just you and me because I just want to get to know you more.
But then getting really close to that date, I get a bit worried because I only met this guy twice. I hardly know him. Yeah, he's very eager, but I don't know if I want to spend a whole week with this Thai guy I just met.
Phangan trip is supposed to be 2, but end up 3.
So I invite our mutual friend from the island, Bella. So we are on the way to Koh Phangan, and all of a sudden Mon tells me, sit down. I want to tell you something.
Yeah.
Oh, oh no, like until then everything is really good and fun and we're having a good time, and all of a sudden he wants me to sit down. So I'm just thinking like, okay, this guy's married, he has kids, like what can he tell me? And then like I sit down and then he goes like,
Maayan, I'm Muslim. And then you look at me like, so what does it mean by you are Muslim?
he's like, nothing, just want to tell you that I'm Muslim.
If you wanna be with me one day in your life,
I said like, are you a very religious person? Like, is that really important for you, the religion? He said, no, it's not.
it's not for me, it's just for my parents to make them happy.
Okay, then I'm Jewish. Ooh, you know?
And then I realized it like, why I go too far, too fast.
So, but yeah, what Mon forgot to tell me.
The message is, you need to convert to Muslim.
Yeah, if you want to know more about that story, I will link another episode in the description and at the end of this video, so please have a look.
And then we arrived to Pangan, we rent a room together. Yeah, we get to know each other, we have the room together.
ใช่ค่ะ We don't need to hide anything. We are 30-year-old people.
Exactly.
We have no religion. We don't have parents breathing in our neck.
Right,
we rent a room.
Right, we rent a room.
With our friend Bella.
With our
Yeah, we're having just like the most amazing time in Koh Phangan.
It's just like miracle. It's just like heaven on this planet is how I feel. Just like day pass by with happiness.
Yeah, so that moment I don't have a job. I finished my contract in Myanmar. I'm just enjoying life. And Mon comes every 5 weeks and he rents this amazing, beautiful house for us on this like overlooking the mountains.
Like you and me this time. No more Bella. No.
So everything is pretty amazing, and then we start having a little bit of like culture differences.
There's no need to complicate things. Let's stick to the basics. We both know what we want. Let's just keep it simple. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. We dance on the same wavelength. This feels like a new beginning. We both know what we want. Let's just keep it simple. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. So won't you let me trip with you? Leaning down for you. Leave us till tomorrow. So won't you let me trip with you? Leaning down for you. Leave us till tomorrow.
I remember like we were in the wooden house, and then I felt a little bit insecure. You want to like solve the problem, and I say I don't need you to solve my problem. I just need like a little bit of empathy. And then you ask me, what is empathy? Like you never heard that word before.
Right.
And then I try to explain to you what it is, and I remember you say like, I don't need your pity. I don't need anyone's pity.
Right, like you say, like I love to give you the solution to fix a problem, because this is how I grew up. Just like problem fix. Actually, you just want to share with me. You don't want me to be the person to fix your issue. And then you always see I'm always happy.
Always happy.
Always
Right, always happy. And
You
I
always
say,
I'm
what about
always
like
happy.
sometimes like you're not happy, or you feel like stressed, or you feel sad?
Like I tell you, I grew up like no space for or emotional or feeling stuff like that. My mom, my dad, they never show love. They never hug, they never kiss. I only see the hardworking couple, and many times they fight. Yeah, I believe in so many things. It's just I'm hide it because it's only way for me to continue
To
life,
survive.
to survive. It is always try to make sure everyone happy.
That's your job.
That's my job. Then I realized actually I don't need to do that. It's not my problem. Yeah, it's okay to cry.
It's okay to cry.
Right.
Yeah.
Why not? Dancing is a movement. Everyone loves to dance. Eh? Dance is something that you can release. Like I told you, I cannot release my emotion, cannot talk all about this stuff to my family because no such a room, no such a place to talk about it. It's like dancing, singing is the thing that I love to do.
I think I'm slowly falling in love with you, you know, and then comes a time that my money ran out and I need to start looking for a job, and I ask you like, so now we are together, we are a couple, so where should I work?
Wherever you wanna go, I can just follow. I can be flexible. So my job 5 weeks, I can be anywhere in this world.
And I have a job offer in Myanmar, and you say, great, Myanmar, I've never been.
What about they come to burn our ancient story in the like burn this, burn that in the old days, and like story about like history book. That's what we learn. That's what we know about Burmese. We only know about bad side. We never have the good side about Burmese. For me, I feel this country is interesting.
Like foreigners in Myanmar at that time, it's like 2012. Yeah, it's not very common yet. They just start dripping in, and the country just opened up, like became like kind of like democratic, and it's like a very exciting times where many businesses pop up and international companies are coming in.
And I remember the first time I went to Burma, I feel like, wow, this country is just so pure, so fresh, so unbelievable, so untouched.
In Myanmar, we are really a hot item together. So all the Burmese people think is Burmese, and they're not really used to seeing a Western woman with a Burmese guy.
Just like look back to Thailand like 40, 50 years ago. Like remember walking in the market, just like people sell stuff on the floor.
Yeah, well, we get stared at everywhere we go, that's for sure. I remember one time we crossed like a really busy junction, and just like all the cars just stop and like everybody staring at us.
In the old day, that's how Thai people used to be.
So one day we just we're having like good evening. We have a bottle of wine, and we go up to the rooftop, and we're watching the Shwedagon, the beautiful golden pagoda that's very famous in the city, and watching the sun goes down and the birds. And then Mon says like, oh, I have to get something for you. Do you want an orange? I say, yeah, sure, I want an orange. So he's gone for a while, and then he comes back after like 5 minutes, and then he goes on his knees and asks me to marry him.
Maayan, will you marry me?
Yeah, my head is just spinning. I feel really like going to faint. And it's not because this is like the happiest moment of my life. I just feel like, please, get up on your knees. Why are you doing this?
Baby, please just take it slow. There's no need to rush things, no. Let's figure out a way. You know it's you and me. Don't care what I say.
Like kind of like the whole world collapsed.
I feel really sad because I cannot say yes.
For me, I thought like, damn, I know you love me, so why can't you just say yes?
We are only together for 6 months, and actually how I feel is like, yeah, I don't want to get married ever in my life.
It's 6 months for you, you feel like very quick, but for me, 6 months, I just like, I found the person I love, so I don't want to waste my time.
So I make him like change the question to become, do you think that one day you might want to marry me? And then I say, yes.
Yeah, that's better than no. For me, it's quite good chance, so she will change her mind.
And I'm just really lucky that Mon has such a really positive attitude of life. And yeah, I think I tell him also like, I love you, and I want to be with you, but I'm not ready yet to get married.
Let's figure out a way. You know it's you and me. Don't care what others say. Brings me down, I fall apart. Thinking about the day I leave, it breaks my heart. Don't leave me hanging, baby. Don't leave me hanging, baby.
For me, like growing up, I just see divorce. My dad divorced twice, one for my mom and once for my second wife. My mom divorced twice. Yeah, I just don't have any like happy couples around me. For me, like a long-lasting marriage is not something that I think is possible at all. I just didn't believe in love and marriage, and 6 months together for me is like way too soon to get married, you know? I know there are people watching that don't even know each other, like that maybe date a few times and already get married, and there's even people watching who have like arranged marriages arranged by parents, you know. But this channel is all about cultures, you know, and like in my culture, like in Holland, many people these days don't even get married, you know. They have kids together and they're happy together and they try to be like a lifetime together, but marriage is not like something that I feel like that I dream about.
Okay.
But you knew that about me, but you still asked me to marry you.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
Right. Why?
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 Right. So,
Why did you do that to me?
I don't know. For me, just like I met you, I found you. I just feel like this is the right person. This is the person I want to be with. And I saw like from the movie, I saw the little kids running behind.
And you introduced me always like your wife, even before we were married. I think like where in your culture, like saying girlfriend, it's not very serious.
Right. So for me, I just want to show you how serious I am. I want to give you I respect the person I love. I just want to show in the society like this is not just a girlfriend. I'm lost in the sea. So I need to anchor my life somewhere. So when I met you, I feel like this is the right person that I want to anchor my boat with you.
Show me what you got, give me something more. Show me what you got, I need something else. When you